Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Welcome back with me. I hope you guys get happier each day by day. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Fira Dania Abdullah. I'm from accounting major in UPAI. How was your day, guys? Because today I'm gonna tell you guys about the bank, so enjoy. Okay, overview of banks in Indonesia. In Indonesia, banks had two different kinds. The first one is the central bank, and the second one is the commercial banks. Here's we had the table of contents. The first one is the central banks, top banks in Indonesia, the explanations, business activities of commercial banks, and positive and negative impacts. The first one is Bank Indonesia, or we call it BI. The Bank Indonesia, or BI, is the central bank of Indonesia. Established in July 1953, the BI oversees the operation of bank in Indonesia. Okay, we had the functions of BI, or Bank Indonesia. The first one is formulating and implementing monetary policies. The monetary policies established and implemented by Bank Indonesia include policies related to bank interest rates and security. Second, regulating and ensuring a smooth payment system. In regulating and maintaining the smooth operation of the payment system, Bank Indonesia stipulates rules regarding payment methods. Third, ensuring financial stability within the country, Bank Indonesia is also authorized to impose restrictions on all bank activities from being unable to fulfill their obligations to Bank Indonesia. Next, the prospects for the Indonesian banking system are positive. The rating agency is confident that Indonesian banks will see improvements in asset quality and the operating environment, as well as the government's ability to provide support when needed. Next, we have top banks in Indonesia. First, Bank Mandiri. Bank Mandiri, established in 1988, Bank Mandiri is the largest of the banks in Indonesia in terms of assets, loans, and deposits. The bank offers various financial products and services to individuals and corporate clients. It managed 2,631 branches and more than 17,000 ATMs. Headquartered in Jakarta, the bank employs around 38,000 employees and oversees 6 major subsidiaries: Bank Syariah Mandiri, Mandiri Sekuritas, Mandiri Tunas Finance, Aksa Mandiri Financial Service, Bank Sinar Harapan Bali, and Mandiri Aksa General Insurance. As of 2016, total assets of the bank were 75.46 billion US dollar and net profit was 1 billion US dollar. Next, Bank Rakyat, or BRI. Founded in 1968, Bank Rakyat specializes in small-scale and microfinance style borrowings. Based in Jakarta, the bank employs around 99,333 staff and also serves the Asian and US market. Bank Rakyat offers Syariah compliant banking service through its subsidiary, PT Bank BRI Syariah. The bank's other subsidiaries include PT Bank Rakyat Indonesia Agroniaga and BRI Remittance, which provides money remittance service. As of 2016, total assets amount to 72.96 billion US dollar and net profit reached 1.91 billion US dollar. Next, Bank Sentral Asia, or BCA. Bank of Central Asia offers banking products and service to retail and corporate clients, including SMEs. Established in 1957, the bank operates 135 main branches, 845 sub-branches, and more than 17,000 ATMs. Headquartered in Jakarta, it employs a staff of around 25,000. In 2016, the bank reported total assets of 49.20 billion US dollar and a net profit of 1.50 billion US dollar. Next, Bank CMB Niaga. Established in 1955, Bank CMB Niaga is one of the national private banks in Indonesia. The bank provides financial service to retail and corporate clients. It operates out of Jakarta. As of 2016, the bank assets total 17.56 billion US dollar and net profit amount to 136.30 million US dollar. Next, we have business activities of commercial banks. First, gather funds from society in the form of demand deposit and or other forms of fund equivalent to those. Second, give credit. Third, transfer money both for the bank's interest or customer interest. Fourth, receive payments of bill over security and calculating terms with third party. Fifth, issue promissory notes. Sixth, buy, sell, and assure under bank's rates or for the interest and on behalf of its customer, and more. Positive and negative impacts. First, the positive one. We can keep money safely in the bank. People can borrow money from the bank with certain conditions. Negative, more vigilance is needed if we deposit a lot of money in the bank because money laundering or other fraud may occur. Okay, we're gonna try the exercise 2. The statement is, I'm glad you reminded me. Example, please, I'm pleased you reminded me. Okay, we're gonna test the questions. The first one is told, I'm glad you told me. The second is him, I'm glad you reminded him. The third is sorry, I'm sorry you reminded me. Happy, I'm happy you reminded me. We're glad you reminded me. Delighted, I'm delighted you reminded me. And the last one is ask, I'm glad you asked me. The exercise 3 or the third exercise. First one, bank requests financial statement. The answer, financial statements are requested by banks. They show the company's expenses. The answer, the company expenses are showed. Third, the bank is asking 11% interest. The answer, 11% interest are asked by the bank. Fourth, one special department established accounts. The answer, accounts are established by one special department. Fifth, we will handle the inventory. Answer, inventory are handled by us. Sixth, Mr. Jones was instructing the secretary. The secretary was instructed by Mr. Jonas. Seventh, John needs information. Information needed by John. She asked the caller the phone again. The callers asked the phone her again. Now I'm gonna answer the comprehension questions. The first one is, what can all commercial banks do? First, they can receive deposits, take money in from individuals and businesses. Collections, a bank will act as your agent to collect funds from another bank payable to you. Invest funds in securities for a return. Safeguard money. Maintain and service savings and checking accounts of its depositors. And lend money. Second questions. How many kinds of commercial banks are there in the US and what are they called? There's two main groups of commercial banks in the US. First, there are national banks, which are chartered and supervised by the federal government. Secondly, there are state banks, which are chartered and supervised by the state in which they are operated. Third, who regulates the operations of national banks? National banks are regulated by federal government. Next, when an importer buys goods from another country, what kind of currency does he generally use? They buy the currency from the foreign exchange department of their bank to buy goods from the foreign country. Next, what is meant by the expression international exchange? The currency of any country can usually be exchanged for that of any other, usually used at the time of export and import of goods to facilitate transactions for goods in different countries. Next, what is the currency of your native country called? In my country, the currency called is rupiah. Last questions. What is the rate of exchange between your currency and that of 3 other countries? If you don't know, how can you find out? Okay, first, currently the rupiah currency is $1. Dollar of United States around 14,347 rupiah, and for the rupiah currency at 1 euro it is around 17,000 rupiah, and the rupiah currency at 1 ringgit Malaysia is around 300 for 497 rupiah. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you guys can enjoy the video and learn something about me. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.